Alright, we are officially live on Twitch. Hello everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well whether they're watching this on Twitch or YouTube. Now before I begin, I just want to go over a few things. So, we're going to start right away. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Now before we begin, I want to take a look over at this update page right here. I updated the description for my stream. So first off, my PC specs and setup, I decided to get rid of the consoles that I'm not going to stream from, which is the PS3, the NES Classic, and the SNES Classic. And I also decided to give everything the full names, mostly PS4 and PSVR. I still have the 6 games I play the most, but now instead of games I want to play whenever, I have 14 specific side games I want to play. These are games which are going to come out, which are some that I've pre-ordered, and some that I want to go back to after I've beaten. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn and Doom Eternal, I've already beaten, but I want to go back to and try to finish other things in the games. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I want to start a new playthrough, because I guess I lost my save a while ago when I traded in the game, but I decided to buy it again. Physical copy, one of the only physical copies, and then the other games, like Cyberpunk 2077, Immortals Phoenix Rising, and Horizon Forbidden West haven't come out yet, but they're games. 2 of them I pre-ordered, Cyberpunk 2077 and Immortals Phoenix Rising. And also games I haven't finished yet, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but also the most expensive games I purchased on certain PC platforms. Like, for example, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for Origin, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare for PC, which is the last game I bought for Battle.net. And also Doom 64, because that's a game that came with Doom Eternal when I pre-ordered it. Rocket Arena, because that was a free game from Twitch Prime. Control and Outer Worlds, which are games I bought on the Epic Store, some of the only few games I bought on the Epic Store. And Iron Man VR, which is a game, the only VR game I bought recently, and Ghost of Tsushima, which I've heard nothing but good things about, and I had to pick it up. That pretty much covers everything. So now we'll go back into the main game capture and do what we're supposed to do today, Red Dead 2. Which is a game I started all the way back last October, but I still haven't beaten it yet. And my goal is to beat the single player campaign before jumping into online, collecting all the Twitch Prime online benefits. And then when I'm done collecting those Twitch Prime benefits, I'll try to jump back into single player and 100% it. Then play online for any amount of time, hopefully before November 30th comes around, before those deals expire, or before November 10th comes around, when Destiny 2 New Light comes out. Not Beyond Light, I mean. So let us jump right into the story. I've noticed there's a glitch now. I don't know how long this glitch has been prevalent, but your horse stirrups don't connect to your horse for some reason. But like I said, I want to beat the main story, then go into online, collect all the online Prime benefits I got with Twitch Prime, and then finally go back to story mode, 100% it, then try to do more online stuff before Destiny 2 Beyond Light comes out November 10th, or if I can't do it, by November 30th. And like I said, there's other games I want to play eventually. Some I might want to stream, some I don't. But those 14 games on the side list are definitely the games I want to play the most on the side compared to the 6 main games. So that gives me 20 games now. Hope that explains everything, so let's get underway. We also have a viewer in here. Welcome, viewer. Alright, here we are. Take a look at our map. We have 4 things we can do. Also, let's take a look at our progress real quick to show you how far I've gotten off stream. 45% completion. I've done... What have I done? I've done points of interest, I've done rock carvings, I've done treasure hunter, I've done dream catchers. There's still a bunch of stuff I haven't done yet. Only 1 more horse to study. 3 more planets to discover, and freaking more weapons to be found. Take a look at our player. Oh, hold on. That was the wrong button. Take a look at player real quick. I'm underweight, so... but my temperature's fair. I think I have the best saddle and the best stirrups in the game. As you can see, for some odd reason, the stirrups don't connect to my horse for some reason.
Yep.
Also have some money. I have so much money in Red Dead Online, but not so much in single player. And there goes my PS4 with the fan. Let's see what... I think Margaret's got some things I want to do. I gotta report to her that I killed the lion. Let's take a look at my satchel. I also have, I think I also have the... Hold on, I have a lion thing. A lion's paw. A paw from a lion can be used in crafting. I think I'm supposed to go to the fence in order to use this. I should mention also, I bought this game on PC, but I refunded it because I felt like I didn't need it. So the PS4 version is the main one I'm getting. Also, this game used to be on Game Pass, but then it was removed a couple weeks ago. So the PS4 version, which is actually on sale right now if you want to go pick it up. I recommend getting the base game because I don't see any... I don't really feel like getting the Ultimate Edition. I didn't really get the Ultimate Edition. What I did originally was I pre-ordered the physical game. I got these pre-order bonus items. And then I bought a digital version of the base game. And traded in my physical copy last year. Oh, this must be it.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes.
It's a fake.
One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Alright, that does it. I think that's all the strangers I could have done. That's 45.9% completion now. So yeah, the PS4 version of this game is the main one I'm going to be playing from now on. I should mention this is the only Rockstar game on Google Stadia. Not GTA 5 though. See if I can eat some plants. Still a pretty looking game, if I do say so myself. Also, with Horizon Zero Dawn, I fucking accidentally deleted my save a long time ago. So, best thing I can do is, there's still some trophies I want to collect for that game. So the best thing I can do is start over. And then I also want to do New Game Plus for that as well. My horse is dirty. What happens if I remove the saddle and put it back on?
Just getting this off you, girl.
Nope, still not working.
Yep.
Maybe if we head back to Clemens Point and stock up on food. Actually, no, I want to save that food. Might as well go hunting then. Let's go hunting a lot to stock up on meat.
Oh, now. Shh. There's a girl.
So, I wonder how everyone's doing under this quarantine. Like I said, I've been procrastinating a lot with this game. Like I said, I started back in October last year, and I still haven't done it. Also with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I still need to beat the last DLC. I'm only on episode 1 of that DLC, but that will come eventually. My main focus right now is this game. I got a perfect coyote pelt. That's something.
Okay, girl.
My weapon's in poor condition. Alright, let's give it a clean then. How much gun oil do I have? I have 4 gun oil. I want to save that. Flight feather, raven feather, gamey bird meat. I have 1 experience.
Yep.
Pick some more oregano for, and I can't carry anymore. Okay, let's go hunting. Alright. Now we got a bigger game animal here.
First time hunting.
We won't keep the hide though. Now let's call our horse over. You know, the more you get into this game, the more it kind of feels addicting for some reason. That's why I'm probably going to stream for 3 hours today.
You alright, girl?
So the other games I said I was going to play that I pre-ordered, Cyberpunk 2077 and Immortals Phoenix Rising. I don't know if I'll stream those games depending on how graphically powerful they need to be, because they're both PC games. Let me get this. But they're games I want to play nonetheless, and I found out that Cyberpunk's PC specs are perfect for me. Hey, you're still injured, huh? Let's put you out of your misery.
There you are.
Oh, I didn't... Oh wait, we can cook this whole thing. Let's do that. And let's eat this. We'll cook another. Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. I wanted to store it. Alright, that's all I can do there. What time is it? 9:48? Why don't we head back to camp?
Yeah.
See how much food we've stocked up on. Haven't really bought any weapons from the gun shop yet. Still underweight. It's probably going to be a while before I get back. So many perks I can discover as well. And Red Dead Online, I feel, is even deeper with all the other things you can do. And that's the main focus Rockstar is putting in right now. Once I beat the campaign. Like I said before, beat the campaign, do online to grab all the benefits. And then return to campaign, single player, finish it up to 100%. there's my PS4 beeping for some reason. Not far from Clemens Point.
Now, come on. Whoa. There, girl.
For a reason why I refunded Red Dead 2 on PC was because even though it's a more powerful version of the game, it's just I didn't feel like owning multiple versions already. I want to stick with one version.
Yeah.
Also, GTA 5, they gave me the most content, they gave me the game with the most content free on the Epic Store. So that's a version I'm going to play soon. It's also another reason I gotta explain why I like playing games in the Epic Store is because I feel like I need to give back to the I want to give back to Epic because of how generous they've been, giving me all these free games. So I mostly play the games I bought in the Epic Store with my own money, the most expensive games I bought on the Epic Store, and I am low on supplies.
You can rest now, girl.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but
Wait, I can give something to Jack.
twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Hold on. There's something I need to do real quick, so I'll be right back. I just gotta go AFK. Alright, I'm back. Just had to get one of these energy drink. I know it's early, but still. Also, I need to weigh myself real quick. Yeah, I'm so good. I usually weigh myself from time to time whenever I feel like it.
How about tomorrow?
Now let me think.
So that's a yes?
Okay.
Let's give Jack a thimble. There he is.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Give request.
Here, Jack, I found you a thimble.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Arthur. I drew you a picture. It's by your tent.
Thanks, kid.
Probably gonna be pretty bad.
Morning. John.
Let's check the weapons locker. Also, what I need to do is fill some camp requests.
Folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
We have, Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
And what is that supposed to mean? It means go away.
Just who do you think you are saying them things about me?
Hold on, I need to check something.
Look at me. Look at me. You little...
Damn you! And you be careful before you hit me again, you goddamn moron! Dutch or no Dutch, you'll be up there with the angels playing harp before sunset. Hear me?
And there seems to be fighting. Stuff I don't care about. Anyway, where's the lockbox? Right there. Donate to camp. Walked right past it. This should be useful. Let's fill up on food. And we'll donate some more. We'll give him $100. That's too much. That should do the trick. $100. No, I think we can also donate something to here.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. I will. Look at the quality on this. Should fetch a good price. Good job, Arthur. Good job,
What are the
Mr.
crafting
Morgan.
upgrades I can get?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
I gotta provide tools.
Mary Beth.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
Alright, now let's grab some food.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, get out of the way. I'm trying to fill up on food. Canned strawberries, canned peaches, bread roll, canned salmon. I have too much chewing tobacco. We'll take some more candy. Can't carry any more of those. I'm in the red now.
Cooked right or not?
Let's drink, see what we can do. I don't even like beer, but good on you, Mr. Morgan. Arthur Morgan. A letter? What does this say? Oh, it's from his father.
Alright, enough sitting around.
I should mention also, the 6 main games I chose to play are games that continue to get updated with stuff. Some of them I do want to buy content for next year, hopefully.
I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you think.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
And she's drunk as hell. Damn, I litter a lot. Alright, I ate a bunch. Let's see how my weight is. Okay, I see what they're doing there. Can't wait to play those games that are coming out. But like I said, I know what games I want to play on the list. I was trying to say before I got interrupted, the 6 main games on my list are games that get updated constantly with new stuff, while the other 14 games are ones that don't as much, that don't as much, or they do, like Modern Warfare gets updated a lot, but they just don't interest me as much as the other games. And there are also some games I pre-ordered as well. Why don't we see what this is?
Arthur, you going fishing?
Yes.
We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Also, I want to say Elder Scrolls Online is on my
Grab
list.
your horse and let's go.
And I don't pay for any subscriptions for Elder Scrolls Online or Fallout 76.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fish.
What I do pay for are the new chapters when they go on sale for Elder Scrolls Online. Also the new Destiny 2 stuff, whether it comes to Game Pass. If it doesn't come to Game Pass, then I'll buy it when it goes on sale as well.
Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing again.
Also, Division 2 and Borderlands 3 might have stuff I want to get. Division 2, I don't get the Year 1 pass. But I might get another expansion if they announce it. Borderlands 3, I'll get the next DLC, which they announced, which is DLC 5, introduces the new skill tree. But I'm going to get that with the Epic coupon that I can actually get in 2 days when I add Rocket League to my account, hopefully.
How do you know?
And the other 2 games I
Looking
play,
for a good-
the other 2 games, Fallout 76 and Red Dead 2, they get updated with free stuff. So there's no reason to buy stuff for them. I already bought the Tricentennial bag for Fallout 76 on sale. And I hear that's going to go away soon. So I'm glad I grabbed that when I could.
Ways to drown you.
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you.
And also, the
So
other
we are
14
more than
games,
even on that front.
like I said, are the most
You
expensive
don't
games
mean
or the
that?
cheapest
You better
games,
believe I mean it.
or just certain games from other PC platforms. And also, the only
Not much further.
Iron Man VR is the only VR game I bought this year, which I'll stream. I'll go back and stream eventually, but I really want to focus on Red Dead. Those online benefits end on the 30th of November, and I want to see if I can, like I said, beat it by November 10th. Before Destiny 2
Some beautiful small
Beyond Light
here.
comes out.
Bass?
Sure.
It's cool with Beyond Light because I won't need to purchase it. It's coming straight to Game Pass. But other games like, other loot games like Avengers, Godfall, and Outriders, I don't want to play that much. There's just too many loot games.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Whoa, oh, you're right up on me there, huh?
Or wait, am I supposed to go on this side? Oh, they had to be very specific for where I wanted to fish. A lot of good fishing stuff in certain games.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Calm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully.
Maybe I can catch a bluegill for a challenge. But also, as I was trying to say, other games, like Modern Warfare isn't the most expensive game I bought on Battle.net. But it's one of only 4 games I bought. It's the...
Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another.
Hand 5 animals into camper trapper. That'll be another good challenge for me.
Are you giving up on me already?
But Battle.net, I've only bought 4 games on Battle.net, and they were Overwatch, StarCraft 2, StarCraft Remastered, and
Trust me now?
Modern Warfare.
That's a
And
good one.
Modern Warfare is the one that takes up the most space, so I want to play that.
Can't win.
It's also
I promise
this.
loyalty.
It's one of 2 games that I bought the second most expensive for. Overwatch was 40, Modern Warfare was 40.
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel
And
sorry
for Origin,
you.
Rocket
Somehow,
Arena
I just can't
was a
manage.
game I got from Twitch Prime. Wait, what's going on?
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line.
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way. Like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Origin, the most expensive game I currently bought on Origin, was Jedi Fallen Order. And also Anthem was a game I bought at launch, but I don't want to play that again because that game sucks and I pretty much completed most of what I could. But I feel like I have a good list going. And those games on the side, I will stream. Like, one of them I already beat, Doom Eternal. I don't want to get the season pass for Doom Eternal, but I want to see what other stuff there is to do in that game. Because in my opinion, it's way better than Doom 2016. Also, Doom 2016 had way more things in it, but Doom Eternal is just a much better game. It knows what it wants to be with its campaign, and it doesn't need things like a multiplayer battle arena or snap map to be something it doesn't want to be.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Maybe if I get, let me see, let me check this guy's horse out.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread.
His stirrups aren't attached either. I wonder if it's a glitch
Guess
overall.
we'll see.
What are you waiting for? You won't catch much if you don't cast a line.
So I gotta,
taught
like-
you how to fish.
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was
Like
young.
Doom Eternal is a much better game
Like I said, I was real
than Doom
young.
2016. Even though Doom 2016 has more stuff in it.
I knew horses and fishing.
Well,
Also, the reason I should mention the reason why I want to play Doom Eternal was because I was doing a list of some sorts. I know I'm weird like that, and I was looking for the games that were the most modded, and two of the big ones, and which companies were own those big moddable games. And some of the games were Skyrim, Doom, and Half-Life. So I wanted to play the most expensive Bethesda game I bought, so Doom Eternal, which I pre-ordered. Also, it had to have Twitch Prime benefits, which Doom Eternal did. I mean, there's other Bethesda games I bought with Twitch Prime benefits, like Rage 2 and Wolfenstein Youngblood, but those aren't as big as Doom Eternal, which I bought for $60. And it also had to be on Valve's platform, which was Steam, so Doom Eternal. And also, I chose Doom 64 on there, because that was a bonus game I got for pre-ordering.
just think now you'll never be alone again.
So overall, I know I'm rambling on about the games I want to play, but I feel like I have a good list going on. And also, there's also games I'll get for free from PS Plus, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, Twitch Prime, and the Epic Store and other services. But those games won't come until later. I'm also keeping track of how much money I've spent in games. Or how much money I've spent on games. And so far, in the year 2020 alone, I've only spent $434.15 on games, which I feel is really good because last year I spent way more than that. But this game I'm focusing on, I'll, like I said, try to beat the game before Twitch Prime benefits end on November 30th.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
Must be a legendary fish. Alright. Yeah, sorry for rambling. It's just I'm really excited about this list I made.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time. They're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never said yes to this.
you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
Nah, it's probably not him.
No, that's not it.
Alright, we'll try one more time and then call it quits.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Come on, I'll see you later.
Alright, we have about 3 hours left. Let's see what else we can do. This is so far a pretty big... I mean, it's not the biggest game map in the world, but there's still a lot of stuff. Also, I should mention, the reason I chose my PS4 games specifically of what I wanted to play is because there's 2 PS4 games that have VR support and are infinite worlds, and those are Minecraft and No Man's Sky. And I really wanted to play games that take up more space than Minecraft and No Man's Sky. Check it out. Also ones I paid for. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 I paid for, Conan Exiles was free, this was free, this was paid, this was paid, free, paid. But this one I'm not focusing on yet. This was free, this was free, this was paid, 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 free, paid, free, 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 paid. If we go all the way down here, Minecraft and No Man's Sky, 12 gigabytes and 10 gigabytes. So what I like to do is I look at the games that take up more space that I paid for. And the ones that interest me the most. Like, for example, Ghost of Tsushima's on the list. That takes up 35 gigabytes. And Horizon Zero Dawn's on here. Let me show you. I beat the game originally, but I deleted my save, and there's still some trophies I want to collect in the game, so I got a physical copy again. The reason why I went physical again is because I already owned the Frozen Wilds DLC. I did want to buy the Game of the Year edition, or the old full game with the DLC. I wanted to buy a copy just with the DLC on it, because I didn't care for all the other digital extras. So that's a game I'm gonna start again. Let me show you. If we go over here to the trophies for Horizon Zero Dawn. I almost platinumed this game. Maybe I can try again, but I also want to go for the New Game Plus trophies. I also want to go for all the some of the Frozen Wild trophies I missed originally. Like, I didn't get to level 60. And I beat the main quest, but I didn't complete all the side quests and errands. So yeah, there's still some stuff I want to do in this game. And this is literally the only physical game I bought. And the last physical PS4 game I want to buy is Horizon Forbidden West. I wanted to play Horizon Forbidden West on PS4 because that's a game that's gonna take full advantage of PS5. And not only am I gonna play it on a PS4, even though it's supposedly a better game on PS5, I'm gonna play it on a PS4 base console instead of a Pro console. So it will be interesting to see how Guerrilla Games works on that. Well, most of the other games I'm playing on PC, and there's only one game I chose to play on Xbox, which is Destiny 2.
Hey, who's that?
It's me.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Arthur.
Yep.
46%. That's a good percentage. That means I've only got 54% left of the game to complete, which I've been doing quite a lot. That's why I've been procrastinating so much on the main game, is because I was trying to complete all this other stuff. Look at that. I completed Strangers, I completed Chance Encounters, I completed that. I completed Points of Interest, I completed Rock Carvings, Treasure Hunter, Dreamcatcher. Got some equipment, there's still some fish. There's still legendary animals, all this other stuff. Let's see if we can throw out another challenge, which is turning some stuff into the Trapper. What's the challenge again? Five animals handed to the camper trapper. Let's see, could we add the fish if we wanted to?
Yeah. See? You learn quick.
I got a score. Got something good. I know supplies are low.
Does that count?
Thank you, Arthur.
Five animals handed in the camper trapper. Excellent. What's the next challenge? $25% to level 6 and $5. Just gave me a measly $5 for all that work. What a ripoff. Kill 5 animals with a varmint rifle. I do not have a varmint rifle yet. So I'll have to go buy one eventually. Let's see if we can eat the stew. I think we can. There's a little Jack eating. Probably likes the stew. Also, another game I chose, frickin' The Outer Worlds, is for many reasons. One, because it's a good game. Two, it's made by Obsidian, which is now owned by Microsoft. And Microsoft also owns Minecraft, which is another game with a ton of mods and modding support and lots of stuff to do. And I wanted to play a game that was owned by Microsoft Studio. And three, it's owned by Private Division, which is the third branch of Take-Two Interactive, which owns Rockstar and 2K, which are own games that I'm playing the most, which is Red Dead 2 and Borderlands 3, and other games. And of course, basically, it's a good game, and I want to see more of it. It's also one of the only games I bought DLC for, which hopefully I'll stream. Another thing I never understood is you don't need to stream a full game experience for it to be enjoyable for others. Oh wait, did my... Still underweight for some odd reason. How much do you gotta eat to gain weight? Well, as I was saying, is I don't understand. You don't need to be a perfect streamer. Like, you don't need to be a perfect streamer by doing specific things. Like,
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
okay, you don't need to shout.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay.
Like I said, I don't understand how you need to be a perfect streamer by following a specific guidelines. Like, you don't need to stream a game from start to finish in order for it to be good. Some games are dropped eventually by others.
Could knock up a poultice, could keep him well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Also,
Yes, that works best.
I should start. I might play some Switch games in the
If I see
future.
some, I'll bring it you.
Oh wait, item request. What does he want?
Sir.
Burdock root. I don't know what that is. Can I give it to him now? No, I didn't. Let's go to sleep and see how well we do. I don't think I've slept a while in this game. I mean, in the times I've been playing it so far. But 46% is still impressive of how far I've gotten in this game. Treasure maps for sale. And treasure hunters in the wilderness. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. So, as I was saying, you don't need to be the perfect streamer by doing certain things.
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
You can make a fella real happy. That you know.
Alright, so is there a robbery I can do? There's a companion thing. Let's see what it is. Oh wait, it must be the drawing. Alright, got a drawing. And I think we'll actually, I know I said I would go longer today, but I honestly am not feeling for it. We did a pretty good stream of an hour. I'll upload this to YouTube and basically put a description showing off what I've been going through and my plan for streaming. So, thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time, whether you check me out on Twitch or see me on YouTube. Take care, and bye.